Welcome to Nutrition Your Way, the podcast that empowers you to navigate menopause with confidence through simple, sustainable changes in your diet and lifestyle. If you're experiencing the challenges of menopause and seeking ways to thrive during this transformative phase of life, this show is for you. Discover how you can still enjoy your favorite foods while managing menopause symptoms using simple ingredient swaps. Learn strategies that may help you reduce discomfort, balance your hormones naturally, and embrace this new chapter with vitality and grace. Each episode provides practical tips and insights to make your menopausal journey smoother and more empowering, regardless of where you are in the process. I'm your host, Cindi, flexible nutrition and lifestyle transformation coach and menopause empowerment specialist. I'm here to guide you on your path to becoming a happier, healthier, and more empowered you during menopause and beyond, one simple change at a time. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nutrition Your Way. I am your host, Cindi, functional nutrition practitioner and a menopause specialist. Today we're tackling a big myth that keeps so many women stuck when it comes to weight in menopause. The belief that you need to eat less to lose weight. If you've ever said to yourself, I'm barely eating and still gaining weight, this episode is for you. Here's the truth. It's not your fault that old strategies aren't working anymore. Your body changes in menopause, which means how you fuel it needs to change too. So today I'm going to break down why eating less often backfires and makes your weight loss harder, the science behind your metabolism shifts in menopause, and what you should focus on instead of cutting calories so you can feel energized, strong, and in control of your body again. So let's dive in. So why does eat less fail in menopause? We've been conditioned to believe that weight loss is simple. Burn more calories than you eat. Calories in, calories out, it doesn't fly anymore. And for most of our lives, that advice kind of worked. If you cut back on snacks or skipped dessert, you might have seen the scale move. But the problem is, in menopause, your body doesn't respond the same way it used to. So let's talk about why that happens. So one, hormonal changes slow your metabolism. So don't believe people when they say your metabolism never changes. I've heard a dietitian say this before, because it does. As estrogen declines, it affects how your body stores and burns fat. You might notice that you're gaining weight, especially around the belly, even if your habits haven't changed. This is because estrogen plays a big role in metabolism, insulin sensitivity, and muscle maintenance. When it drops, your body stores more fat, especially around the midsection. It burns fewer calories at rest and becomes more insulin resistant, which makes blood sugar spikes and cravings worse. If your go-to response has been eating less, that actually increases stress on your body, triggering more fat storage. And especially menopause, stress is, our body responds to stress differently in menopause, and it's usually worse. So we want to keep that stress down. So the second one is undereating makes your body hold on to fat. This is so important to understand. When you chronically eat too little, your body perceives it as stress. What happens? Your cortisol, your stress hormone, goes up. Your body holds onto fat as a survival mechanism. It doesn't know when it's going to get food again, so it's holding on to it. You lose muscle, which slows your metabolism even more. This is why women in menopause say, I used to be able to just eat salads for a week and lose a few pounds. That doesn't work anymore. Your body is literally protecting itself from starvation by slowing down your metabolism. So what's the solution? So instead of focusing on eating less, you need to shift to fueling your body differently in a way that supports your metabolism and hormones. So here's what works. We want to prioritize protein. And I know that you're hearing this all over the place recently. I mean, even you can Google it yourself, but I know why your body needs protein, so I'm here to help you with that. Most women in menopause aren't eating enough protein. Well, most people in general aren't, but women in menopause really need to focus on it. And why does it matter? Protein helps preserve muscle, keeping metabolism strong. It stabilizes blood sugar, reducing fat storage, and it keeps you fuller longer, reducing cravings. And your goal, you want to aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. If you do 30 a meal, that's 90 grams a day, plus if you have some snacks that have it. So you always want to hit at least 100 grams of protein per day. So your best choices are like Greek yogurt and chia seeds and nuts, scrambled eggs and avocado and spinach, or salmon, roasted vegetables, and quinoa. If you can tolerate dairy, I can't, but yeah, you can get the ratio Greek yogurt, and it's got 25 grams of protein in one little container. Okay, so even if you eat that as a snack, the protein's not going to hurt you. You need your protein. Okay, so what not to do? Have just a smoothie with fruit and almond milk and no protein. Okay, no protein is blood sugar roller coaster. If you're going to do smoothies, I do protein shakes. I don't do smoothies with just fruit. You need that protein. My breakfast one is always 40 grams of protein every day. The second thing is balance your blood sugar. If you're constantly feeling tired, hungry, or craving sugar, your blood sugar is likely imbalanced. And they don't call diabetes a silent killer for no reason. A lot of times you don't know you're having blood sugar and insulin sensitivity issues until it's too late. So when you eat a carb-heavy meal with little protein or fat, yes, menopausal women need healthy fat, like avocados, your blood sugar spikes, then crashes, making you hungrier sooner, you store more fat, and you crave more sugar. So your goal is to make sure every meal has protein plus fiber plus healthy fat. Women in menopause, and I'm talking all stages, post-menopause, you need 35 to 40% of your calories as healthy fat. Perimenopause, yes, you need to start increasing your healthy fat. I would go with 30% of your calories, because what you do in perimenopause will help you later in postmenopause. And then third, strength training over cardio. This is so important. Too much cardio can actually make weight loss harder in menopause. Cortisol, people. Too much cardio raises our cortisol, which is our stress hormone. And in menopause, we react to stress way worse. So it's just a vicious cycle you don't want to be on. Because endless running or cycling increases your cortisol, like I just said, and it leads to more fat storage. So strength training is key because it helps build and maintain muscle. It keeps your metabolism higher. It improves insulin sensitivity, so you have better blood sugar control, which insulin sensitivity goes up in menopause. All peri to postmenopause, it goes up. And strength training helps support bone density, which declines in menopause. So not only in menopause do we lose muscle mass and bone density, so this is going to help. And you don't have to be out there doing bodybuilding stuff, okay? Your goal is to strength train 2 to 3 times per week, and that's like just with your body weight, just to get started, resistance bands and weights. I do it 5 days a week, between 20 and 30 minutes. I follow different routines, and I use dumbbells. And I'm pretty much at 10 pounds for almost everything now. But it's taken me like a year to build up from like 5 pounds to 8 pounds to 10 pounds. So you want to do it slowly so you don't get hurt. So what can you do? You can do squats, lunges, push-ups, resistance bands, and you can do 20-minute strength circuits instead of just cardio. Because only cardio, it doesn't work like when we were in our 20s and 30s, okay? And when you strength train, you're helping your bones and your muscles when we're already losing that anyway in menopause. So if today's episode was an eye-opener, I'd love to hear from you. You can send me a DM on Instagram. I'm Cindi Stickle Nutrition, or join my Facebook group. I'll put the link in the show notes. It's Nutrition for Menopause, and you get expert help for hormones and health, where I talk about it more. And if you want a personalized plan, that's all I do. I do not give cookie cutter plans to anybody. I am a twice certified macronutrition coach. I am a 2 holistic certifications in nutrition, and I'm a functional nutrition practitioner on top of a certified menopause specialist. So I give personalized help to everybody, all my clients. And if that sounds like something you even just to talk about, you can do my Ultimate Nutrition Blueprint session. It's free, no pressure. We talk about what would work for you and if we would even be a fit for each other. So, and we just talk about how to help you eat for your body, and no outdated diet rules. There is no dieting in my plans. There's no restrictions in my plans. You still get to eat your favorite foods. Okay. So if you enjoy this episode, please don't forget to subscribe, and also share it with any women friends you have that could definitely use this help. And I will be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning in to Nutrition Your Way. I hope today's episode has brought you one step closer to embracing your menopausal journey with confidence and vitality. Remember, simple changes can lead to significant improvements in how you experience this transformative phase of life, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe to the podcast so you never miss out on empowering tips and strategies for thriving during menopause. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Flexible Macronutrition, or visit my website, cindystickle.com, for more resources and personalized guidance on your menopause and nutrition journey. Until next time, keep making those small, sustainable changes, and know that a healthier, more vibrant you is within reach, no matter where you are in your menopause experience.